Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Evutec Ergo Series iPhone 11 Pro Max case. This is the one with the magnetic car vent mount, and make sure you stay to the end of the video because I actually have one to give away for the iPhone 11 Pro, and I have one of their regular cases for the iPhone 11. So let's go ahead, unbox this, check it out, see what it looks like, put it on my phone and test it out, and here we go. All right, so here we have it. This is the case. Let's go ahead and actually take a look around it. So we can see right here, it says this is the Ergo series and it is red and it's made of ballistic nylon here. And it says it has the AFIX Plus magnetic car vent mount included. It has military grade drop protection, and this one is made for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So on the back here, it gives us a little bit more information. Again, it says the Ergo series, the AFIX Plus magnetic car mount included. It says will not affect wireless charging. So yeah, we're gonna have to test it. I'm gonna have to go grab my wireless charger so we can try that out. It says the Evutec materials matter. It says since our inception in 2012, we have firmly believed that phone cases can be more than just plastic. That's why we've incorporated ballistic nylon into the Ergo case. With just one touch, you'll immediately feel the difference. The difference our scratch-resistant ballistic nylon exterior makes. So yeah, and we can see here it says scratch-resistant ballistic nylon on the outside here. Built-in metal inserts, the advanced drop protection there, says 3D honeycomb interior, non-slip gloves. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. It comes with a 1-year warranty, and yeah, so we can just open that up right here, and we get the same info. We can actually fill it right there, but since we're going to open it up, let's just go ahead and see if we can get this thing opened up here and figure out where it actually opens. It looks like, let's see, where is it? Oh, it's on the bottom here. There's some tape. So let me get my handy dandy box opener here. This is my Benchmade bug out. And let's go ahead and open that up and we'll set that off to the side over there. And let's go ahead and pop this on out so we can slide it out. And yep, there's everything that's in there. So we'll set that off to the side. And we have the case right here. So yeah, there's the case. Here is the vent mount right there, the vent clip that goes on there, and we also have the little the pad, the vent clip pad. So this is going to go, and it looks like this is going to snap in here somehow. So I'll have to look and let me see how this works. So they do give us some instructions. It says horizontal vents that go in this way, and then vertical vents go in the other way. So I'm trying to think of which way mine are actually. I think mine might be horizontal. So, yeah, so I'm going to put them in and then twist it. So I want to go ahead and put this in like this. Let's see, we'll put it in like this and then twist it, I believe. So let's see if we can get that. Let's see here. Put this in here and nope. Let's see if we get this right here and nope. I am going to get this in there, so let's see. Well, we'll figure that out in a second. We'll get back to this. I'm not exactly sure how this goes. It looks like we're supposed to, it looks like we twist it and lock. Oh, nope, there it is. It just goes up. So maybe we put it in here and then lock it somehow. So, yep, I'll have to figure that out in a minute. All right. Here is the actual case right here, and it feels really good. It feels like sort of, it just feels like there's, yeah, it's like it's sort of a nice material on there. It feels like a fabric material on there. So let's go ahead and put the phone in here so we can try that out. All right, so we go ahead and just slap that right on in there, and yeah, it looks good. I have to say, it looks good. It feels good so far. The only concern I have is that down here, this is covered up. I really prefer that when I have cases that this part is actually cut out and open, similar to a case styling like this, where you can see how the bottom part is actually open on there instead of covered up. And the reason for that is sometimes I like to use accessories that plug in there, and sometimes those accessories aren't. The plug isn't long enough, or there's too much of a pad in between there to fit it on. So I end up having to take the case off. But yeah, we'll see if it has any problems. I don't think it will. But this feels really good. The buttons are actually very easy to operate with this. And the way this works here is there's metal plates on the inside here, and then on this, it should just snap in there. So you see it just actually attaches right there. So once you have your phone mounted in the car, you just stick it right on the plate and boom, it goes and you're ready to rock and roll. So let's see if I can get this mount actually fixed up right, and then we will go ahead and get in the car and see how this works. All right, so I was really trying to fix this thing and put it in here wrong. So apparently I was trying to twist this, and you don't need to twist it. All you have to do is just basically set these two little hooks in here. And once they're in, you just simply slide it up, and that's it. It's locked in. It's really just that easy. So I was doing it all wrong. I thought I was supposed to put it in and twist it. And to take it off, all you do is slide down and it comes out. So if you want to go ahead and then change it so that you can actually have this as a vertical mount, then it goes like that. So yeah, it's very, very simple. Apparently I was just doing it wrong. So anyways, it's set up. Let's now go and hop in the car and try this out. All right, so I'm in the car here. I have the mount right here, and I have my phone with the case on it. So let's go ahead and hook it up and see how well it's gonna work, and if this thing goes in there really nicely and easily, and yeah, let's just try it out. All right, so there is my vent right there, and you know, here's the mount. So let's just go ahead and see if this is gonna work easily. So I'm just gonna push it on there, and yeah, it's that easy. It just went right on. And so here is my phone now. Let's see if this is gonna click on there. And yeah, it's just right on there. So that's it feels sturdy, so it feels like it's gonna stay. And I wonder if I turn it that way. Yep, it looks like I can even go I can go horizontal or I can go to vertical, either way I want, because the magnets are gonna set it right there. So yeah, now the test of this is, if I'm driving, is this gonna stay in place or is this gonna slip down at all? So let's go ahead and actually drive a little bit and see what it's going to do. So for instance, if I'm putting it, let's say I have it there and I have my maps on, my GPS on, is it gonna stay? Or if I have it this way, I'm just looking at notifications or whatever, is it gonna stay? So let's drive and find out. All right, so far this thing seems to be staying just fine without any problems moving around. I can turn corners and it doesn't seem to slip off or anything. It really seems to be pretty solid right there. So yeah, the only thing I haven't done, which may cause it to sort of come ajar a little bit, it may be if you hit like a real hard pothole or something, but I'm not about to go pop a tire or bend a rim to find out if it's gonna fly off after you hit a pothole. So yeah, it seems to be doing really quite well, just staying in there rock solid. So I'm gonna drive a little bit more and see how it does. All right, so yeah, just going again, it seems like it's gonna be fine. This seems like a really cool way to have your phone mounted, because it does seem like it's gonna be pretty rock solid right there. So I really like this. I think this is gonna work out nicely. And yeah, it's not jiggling at all. It doesn't jiggle, it doesn't move, it doesn't vibrate. It is just super rock solid right in place. I mean, I have to say, I've had some other phone mounts that bounce around and move a little bit. This thing doesn't do any of that. It is just rock solid. All right, so one thing that I want to try is to see how well this phone stays in place if I have it in the horizontal position instead of the vertical position. So let's take it off and let's stick it right there in the vertical position. And yeah, it seems like it's staying in place so far. So I'm gonna drive a little bit and see if it stays rock solid right there and doesn't come loose or anything. I don't suspect that it will, because it has the same magnets. It's gonna be the same weight, and it's looking rock solid right now. I mean, I have to say, I wasn't sure what to expect with this mount, but I'm pretty impressed. I have to say, I'm really impressed. The only thing is that you have to make sure that you use this case with this mount. I imagine maybe there's some other cases that have magnets in there that may work as well, but if you switch cases up, you're gonna have to switch up and get a different mount, because it won't stick there since you need the magnets. So there is one last thing I want to show you that I really like about this case and the mount, and that is that it's super easy to take it off. You just simply grab it, pull it off. It's just that easy. There's a little bit of tension on there. and you can see how it snaps right into place, but you can pull it off without a whole bunch of effort. It's not going to be hard where you have to really try and snatch it off, or it's going to be difficult, or the mount's going to come off because it's so hard to get in there. So it really is easy to just grab it, pull it off, and there you go, you're ready to go and leave. So yeah, I like this because if you're driving and you want to just grab your phone right quick, it's not going to be difficult or distracting. Just grab it, pull it off, and you're good to go. But it also stays in place when it's on there. All right, so as I mentioned, I'm doing a giveaway, and I have a case for the iPhone 11 Pro and one for the iPhone 11. Now, the one for the iPhone 11 is just the case only. However, the one for the iPhone 11 Pro is going to be the same as this, just a different color, but it's still going to have the case and the magnetic car vent that's going to come along with it. And to be eligible to win, all you have to do is just simply show up at my next Wine and Winners, and I'm going to give it away there. That's all you have to do. So just show up at my next Wine and Winners, and I will announce the winner or pick a winner there. And if you won, I'll send it right out to you. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is a look at the Evutec case with the AFIX Plus magnetic car vent mount. And I have to say, this is really, really cool. This works extremely well. I was really pretty surprised. I wasn't sure what to expect, but this thing is like rock solid on here, and it stays put, and yet it's still very easy to take off. So I really, really enjoyed using this, and I'm gonna have this in my car and this case on my phone for a while because I really enjoyed using it. So this one is in red, and I have this one for the iPhone 11 Pro Max because that's what I'm using. I also have one in the carbon black, which I'm gonna be giving away. This one is for the iPhone 11 Pro, and also just a regular carbon series for the iPhone 11, as I mentioned earlier. So these two are giveaways, and again, all you have to do to be entered to win is just pop through my next Wine and Winners, and I'll be giving it away there. So yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to leave links to everything down below in the video description so that you can check it out. And I'm going to leave links to, well, all my social media contacts and my Amazon page so you can see all the products I reviewed over time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel. And follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.